Hello, Banana on Fire. I hope you're all happy and well today, and I hope everything is going good in your life. Today, I'm going to talk to you about ensouling your house. What is ensouling your house? Well, it's a deliberate attempt to actually place something that wants a foundation to grow. People have souls, things have souls, I believe, so why not purposely put things in your house or give it a soul that you want so that you can have things grow that are positive for you in your life. So for example, if you want more love in your life or you want your home to be a place where friends and family gather and there's laughter and joy, then that's something that you can create and deliberately put in your house by creating something that would ensoul it. Another thing you might want to keep in mind is that as life changes, you might want to add to the soul of your house or create a space for, let's say, a new baby coming or a dog or some other person coming into your life. Or if you're changing jobs, maybe having more prosperity in your life. Whatever that may be, you can use these techniques to try and deliberately create in this world what you're trying to create from all angles. So I'm going to put a disclaimer on this. These are no new ideas. However, I think that if you're going to get very traditional on these particular ideas, they should be taught by people who have the knowledge and who are a part of that culture or a part of that particular genre. So I think that they should be properly taught. This is just a loose, easy way for someone to create the same type of thing in their life. And I by no means have no disrespect and mean no disrespect by making this video. The main thing you need to remember when you're trying to ensoul a house or create a space for someone or something moving into your life is you need to know that it's fueled simply by intention. So the most important thing you need to do and the first step is that you need to get clear on what you want and especially how you want to feel. The second thing you want to keep in mind is the fact that you want to make sure that you are creating something not only in your mind, but you're creating it in your physical world. This is a way that you can take something in a meditation or take something that's in your thought process of what you want to create, like abundance or something like that. You can physically make something to put out here in this world. So you're not only doing it in the energetic world or the spiritual world, you're actually doing it in this world. And you have a tangible physical thing that you can create. That's very, very important. And I think it's also very important that whatever you create something like this, you actually read it out loud because you're creating it with all levels of you. Your mind, your heart, your soul, your physical body, and your spirit. So think about that. You want to create all of those things when you do something like this. Another tip is you want to keep in mind that the more natural that you have a product, like if you use paper, use natural products, or if you use any other thing you want to use, the more natural, the better. But it really comes down, again, to your intention. One of the things that you can do is you can kind of do something that's kind of based on a prayer flag, and you can create out little shapes like this. You can write on one side, like I want love in my house, I want abundance, I want good family connection, or what have you. You can put it on here. You can either hang it outside your house and let it blow in the wind, or you can hang it up in a room, like if you have a baby coming, or something of that nature, or hang it in your kitchen where you cook your food, where you can put love into your food, something of that nature. But here's one way that you can ensoul your house. You can actually write on shapes, tie them together, and hang them up. Another thing that people do for like protection or for another way to ensoul their house is that they either sprinkle salt outside their house on the perimeter of their home or in front of their doors for protection, or they even bury saints in the yard. That's not uncommon. And so that's just another way. Or you can put together a bundle of things and you can bury it in your yard, or you can burn it. But please do not, whatever you do, do not burn down your house, because that would be kind of, the opposite of what you're trying to do. Some people even may want to have a ceremony, but whatever you do, just make sure it's fueled by your intention. That's the number one thing. And I also recommend that if you write anything down, you actually, before you burn it or bury or you hang up whatever you're creating, you actually read it out loud. Again, you want to put it in this world, right? So here's how I'm going to ensoul my house. I've decided I'm going to make a bundle, and I'm going to put in things that are the things that I want to create in my own home.
I'm excited!
So for example, so far I have put in a piece of paper, I put in love, sugar for sweetness, some flowers that my mother have given me, and I put in some sage for sacredness. So now I have money for abundance, love, so there's a lot of love in my life, and you can't get anything better than sparkly love. That's awesome because it's magical love. I have flowers that my mother has given me, and I have sage for sacredness and cleanliness to clean out any negative energy, and sugar for sweetness. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cute little owl paper because owls are my favorite animal, and I'm going to write on the other side other things that I want in my life. Like, for example, prosperous career, successful career. Oh, and one last thing. I always put on the things that I create, universe or God, all these things or something better. That way, if I can't see something, I know that the universe has got my back. So now that I've written everything on my paper, I am going to now fold it up, and instead of burying it in the yard, I'm going to burn it. Please don't burn it in your house. Please burn it away from your house. Please be smart. Have water nearby. Please do it in a barbecue or a fireplace. That's a good place to have a fire. Anything that's built for a fire, please, if you decide to burn your bundle, please do it in a safe place, in a safe manner. Or if you decide to bury it, maybe have a ceremony. It might be something kind of fun for your housewarming. Or what you can do too is if you make a bundle, you can have your guests write wishes to you, and you can incorporate them when you go to bury it or burn it. Pretty cool. Yay! So now that I have my bundle and everything's ready to go and I'm set, my house is going to be ensouled and life is going to be good here. So Banana on Fire, I hope you have a fantabulous day. I hope you go out there and kick some ass and be your beautiful, rockin' self. What am I about? Oh, Lord. I am about love and peace and sensitivity and being one with the universe. No, I like to play. I'm very playful. I don't take anything serious. I find humor in every single thing, which gets me into trouble because you don't laugh at funerals. People get